Crowd, are you guys still awake? Are you ready for some more Call of Duty? OpTic Gaming fighting for their lives, winning that blitz. Big games out of both Clayster and Proofy. Can they keep it rolling now as we enter domination on Octane?
Man, I don't know. I mean, that blitz game, obviously they did really well there. They were able to figure it out, get things going. But the way EG's been playing in this series and domination Octane, OpTic is going to have to dig deep and do something special to pull this one out.
Now, we've seen in previous matches, looking back at the U.S. regionals, EG, they pulled out as far as 51 points ahead of one of our top 4 squads.
That's nuts.
But that squad, Strictly Business, was able to bring it back to just 1 point with an enormous comeback. I don't think OpTic can put themselves in that position. I just want to see a close game with both teams fighting for map control the entire time and just see that B-Dom go neutral the entire game, man. It's going to be big kills. The question is, who is going to have the better break and who is going to get that B flag first?
Well, we'll find out. Who we kicking things off with? You want to go with OpTic or EG?
You know, Krim had a very slow game number 3.
He did. It was unusual for him.
Will he turn it back on?
All right, so we're going to kick things off. This is game number 4. We've got Crimsix and your point of view. As they just, these domination games are interesting. They always start off, you know, pretty slow. They got to pick up, get some kills before you can jump in on B.
DP spotting 2 players, unable to pick up the kills, and it's OpTic
already
getting
on
the
it.
first 2. And look at Scumpy jumping from top broken, trying to provide cover here at B is going to keep EG off of it for the moment. Nice 2-piece here.
That's 3 down, so OpTic's going to have to try to converge on this. Nice kill by Crimsix, though. And, Aches with a beautiful Semtex. He was just able to do it. And Scump's nade that he was cooking was left behind for nade shot. So tough break for the squad there, as EG just playing great to hold off OpTic on that B-Dom.
Eggs going for the top shot, spotting a player halfway full, won't be able to get the flag. Now over to Krim. Krim, sloppy shots. That's not what we're used to out of Krim, and he's going to have to deal now with Clayster, who's watching the middle here. Scumpy also pushing out from top pawn. Clayster's in a great position here, kind of on a flank.
Yeah, but EG's on it. I mean, they sidestepped it for a second, and they've got to move in there for OpTic, and OpTic got in there. Yeah, just in time. As EG looked like they were about to take it. Now Scump gets some quality time in, and it looks like he should be able to get it if he doesn't poke out, and he picks up Crimsix and gets the B.
Clayster and Scumpy locking it down, and look at this. Across the map, you're going to see A. This is a 3-cap opportunity.
Yeah, as Clayster's back here, he's going to get A. However, they are going to lose B because of this. So EG will grab B, but OpTic split the map. They've got A and C. I'm not sure if the 3-cap was worth it or not because they ended up losing B. And at the home flag is EG. They're going to get it. So essentially, you've got EG that's holding both A and B now.
Oh, man. They got aggressive.
Might have been a costly mistake.
Pay off. The question is, can they flip it one more time and retake that B control? They did such a great job fighting for that initial B flag. And now they're really just going to need to step up the swing game. Nice angle for nade shot, but he's cut down. Good finish from Clayster. 2 more players on the left side. 3 down, 4 down as Scumpy does the damage. He already has 11 kills.
And the trophy system's going to go out this time. They don't want Aches to get another Semtex to the top. And he did try it. You heard the Semtex come in, but they didn't connect there as OpTic Gaming's going to take back the B-Dom.
And nice positioning. Again, a player in front of this motel watching the exits.
Oh, man.
DP is going to come from behind eventually, and you're going to see, it looks like that's Aches on the opposite side of the 18-wheeler working with Teep for map control. Both players falling again. It's Proofy this time with the 2-piece, and he will extend to A for a second time.
And he's going to get taken out from bottom motel by Crimsix as we switch on with nade shot. He sees somebody over there by the Humvees. He's going to, I don't know if he did see him or not, or if that player already got taken out. No, it wasn't. That was Aches as he pushed up past the strip club. And OpTic Gaming with good map control over here. They've been able to kind of hold the middle of the map, the wasteland of Octane, and hold down this B-Dom with 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the first half. They've got a 12-point lead that they're trying to add to.
I'm getting excited, Fwiz. 1 minute 30 still to go here in that first round. Scumpy coming alive, 16 kills. Clayster, 11. Gonna try and keep this B control. Will we see a game 5? OpTic, all they have to do is keep playing mistake-free.
Yeah, which is easier said than done, but however, EG has no flags in their control as they are starting to make a push for B and A at the same time. And it looks like Nadeshot actually is going to get A, and it's going to be Evil Geniuses that gets B. So OpTic Gaming splitting the map. They've got control of both A and C. They did lose B. You've got EG that should be able to grab A, no problem. But now they're going to need to make a setup to try to get B. Nadeshot's going to jump on it, and he needs some coverage as Clayster's going to get taken out.
Krim doing the damage with the dirty 3-piece.
That was a huge stop by Crimsix there, as they're going to be able to get these points added up from holding down this B.
Karma trying to keep OpTic off, but there's 3 players pushing forward. Scumpy doing damage from top 18. That B flag currently neutral. Neither team earning points of it, only getting those points from their home flags. Going down the last 20 seconds, OpTic will definitely win this first round. The question is, can they do it again as we switch sides? Great finish here as Clayster puts up number 17 in the kill column.
And 79-58, 21-point lead for OpTic Gaming. They're going to take that into the second half. That's big. Woo. That's big. I mean, it's you don't want to get too confident with it, but that's a healthy lead going into the second half. You know, you'll take it if you're an OpTic fan.
If I'm OpTic right now, I'm saying no one go to their base. Yeah. Just sit in the middle of this map, because both times they've tried to go grab that A flag, it has kind of backfired, and EG ended up taking 2 flag control. Let's go over to EG on the break. We're going to Karma.
Crimsix had the distress. He said, we have to win this one right now. I mean, they really don't want to go into a Game 5 search and destroy. It's going to actually be on Octane too, if that's something that happens. So they're fired up. They've got to make it happen. TP playing a little bit slow for his squad at 7-13. Nadeshot as well, only 5 kills in the first half. And no caps either.
Look at Nadeshot, good position, but the rest of his teammates all down. So here it is. It's going to be EG trying to find that player who's on it. It's TP. TP with B flag control now.
And he's hanging out here. He's going to stay on B just to make sure it was all cleared out. And now they're going to push. They're going to get a little aggressive. I think they got to kind of play some mind games with OpTic here and try to outslay him as much as they can. TP's going to get a kill. Scump's going to overrun him as we switch on board with Aches. He's on top pawn in a nice position.
It's up to Aches and Karma here. Now their teammates coming off the spawn will get into position. Karma, he's going to be sitting on that B dom, and let's go over to him. Smoke's down. You can see the scoreboard. EG trailing, but they're quickly climbing back into this game, and C flag has been neutralized. Big play coming out of Scumpy. Can he stay alive?
And they need to do a little bit more of that. They gotta cause a problem here so they can get this B flag. Scump's gonna try to get a kill here. OpTic is on B dom. They're trying to cap that as well. So Scump's just trying to be a nuisance. There's 3 down. They do get it. I think they'll be able to pull it out, and Proofy does get it. So big cap for OpTic Gaming. They're trying to get their home flag as well, A, as you've got all of the EG players coming out of spawn outside of garage.
Great job by Scumpy. He set all of that up. Big kills going down in the middle of the map from Proofy and Clayster. Clayster now leading the team at 22 kills. Is going to try and get on top of this 18-wheeler. Can they keep this B flag for 3 more minutes?
A nice shooting out of Clayster as he picks up a 2-piece. He's got somebody in his sights. He's trying to get in a gunfight over here, and he's able to pick it up. That's going to be Karma. He's got 1 more. Can he do it?
Those fast mags, man, really paying off for him in the middle of the map. And you're going to see Aches answer back. Scumpy trying to flank around this left side, and you can see on the mini-map, EG deciding we all got to push from pawn. We got to surge on this left side together.
And 114 rather, to 93. Scump trying to get some shots in, picks up a 2-piece. That's 3 down for EG. As only Aches is up on the map, he's actually just gets taken out. So a big win by OpTic, as now they're all going to spawn over here. And coming out, they've got to make a push here. Looks like that's going to be Karma that picks up Scump. We jump on over with TP. Smokes are out. He's got someone to his left here. Does he see him? Nice shots out of TP as he picks up Proofy. Nadeshot going to follow up with a kill of his own.
Oh, big kill on B there from OpTic as well. It was Karma who had that about 75% finished on B flag. Aches will fall. Krim now into the middle of the map, trying to set up for a spawn trap, as it's going to be TP most likely again on B.
And Crimsix, nice kill there on Proofy. It looks like somebody's going to be jumping on. They've got B. They got on it together. Nice play out of EG.
30-point difference
to get that cap. Yeah, and they needed that now, and they are going to have to get aggressive, maybe make a push for the 3 cap as well. Crimsix with a knife kill on Proofy, and it does look like they're going to make this push.
They definitely need to neutralize And we'll see, will they get it? Potentially even the 3-cap. Can Krim set up for the spawn trap? OpTic spawning backstrip. It's getting scary. Great nade from Proofy. Will take him out of that power position. But his flag's still not safe. Nade shot trying to push in. Both players falling. Scumpy now off the spawn. This is looking bad.
That's a 3-cap for EG with 1 minute and 11 seconds left. That's exactly what they needed to do. And all of the OpTic players are coming out of the strip club here. And I have to assume that maybe they cut back closest to A. No, because EG has overran the A site. So they've got to get out of A cap. 139 to 126. Evil Genius is putting this together.
10 points.
They could come back. This is going to happen here if OpTic Gaming can't stop it. OpTic's got to do something about this right now. Proofy's got someone to his left. It's a contested flag. He gets taken out by TP.
TP going big.
Oh, my goodness.
EG, have they done it?
Oh my gosh.
They will take the lead. A player on B, Aches hunting him. Krim with the 2-piece, TP.
Oh, wow.
And Karma. They have C, they have A. B control is neutral.
They got it, man. They got it. It's done. It's done. It's done.
And Aches
EG wins
gets
it.
B control.
EG wins it. They come back from it. What a crazy matchup. OpTic Gaming just let it go. It looked like it was going to a game 5, but Evil Geniuses showing how much of a dominant team they are, and they get the win, and they're your MLG champions. Amazing play to come back.
Give it up for EG, your MLG Anaheim champions. They dug deep, down big on Octane. Able to finish with a 3-cap and seal the deal for another Pro Circuit trophy.
Yeah, huge play out of them. I think EG, they dug in deep there in the second half. They did what they had to do. And getting a 3-cap like that and then holding it is no easy feat. Well orchestrated and executed by them. And OpTic Gaming, that's an absolute heartbreak for the fans out there.
You know,
where it looked like it was going to a game 5.
You know, this is only fitting. We had the #1 seed from the MLG COD League in EG. #2 was OpTic Gaming. These two squads facing off in an epic finals. They matched up 3 times this weekend at Anaheim. I think this is just the beginning. We are going to see this time and time again in the near future.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're right. I think we'll have a lot of EG OpTic matches that'll be very crazy and hard fought between these two teams. You saw how much it just swings back and forth. There was a 3-0 by EG and then a 3-1 by OpTic. And then here they went toe-to-toe. It was a close game, and then EG came back. So big props to them. It shows why they're the best team in the world with the way that they play.
Evil Geniuses does it again. It wasn't pretty, but they pulled it out in the end with excellent teamwork, fantastic communication, and of course, insane accuracy. EG taking another Pro Circuit title.
Krim, man, you look good though. And I think the EG guys are ready down there. I believe we're going to do an interview with Benson. And
we'll be talking with our winners here in a moment. But Fwiz, looking back at this tournament, what were some of the major highlights for you?
Oh, man. Well, I thought some of that Denial, where Denial did some upsets, where FaZe Red choked a 2-0 lead against Curse Black. What Curse Black did in the bracket, kind of running around through there.
TCM from Europe coming in here, finishing top 3. But in the end, I think the biggest highlight of them all was this grand finals going the distance. It's EG on top. Let's send it over to Benson with our Anaheim Pro Circuit champions.
Thanks, Bucket. I'm down on the floor with EG. Oh my God, I have no idea how you guys just did that. That was such an intense series. Obviously, you lost the first best of 5, but what's going through your mind right now, TP?
3-peat at Anaheim. Me and Aches haven't lost here. Just a strong series overall. I started off a little slow there, but picked it up on the last Octane. Really came out clutch. Showed why you don't play us on that map.
You know what? I'm not going to waste any time whatsoever. You guys deserve to go ahead and celebrate. I'm going to pass you this trophy. Congratulations to Evil Geniuses, your MLG Anaheim 2014 champions. Woo! Well done, guys. Congratulations to all of you. I'll throw it straight back up to Bucket and Fwiz in the booth to close out.
All right, thank you, Benson. There's a look at EG. They took home the bronze at X Games, but they take home another MLG Pro Circuit trophy.
They got a couple of those now.
And TP said it, their third time winning right here in this venue in Anaheim, California.
Yeah, him and Aches know how to do that. They've done it a couple times. At 3 times in Anaheim. That's his lucky. And TP's from around this area too. I mean, he's from California, so I bet he likes winning in his home state.
We have 4 more teams joining the MLG COD League. That'll kick off in just a bit. But there's more from MLG here in the near future. We're excited to announce we're partnering with Microsoft to hold a variety of walk-up and play tournaments in the Xbox Gaming Lounge at San Diego Comic-Con from July 24th through the 27th. If you're planning to attend Comic-Con, you won't want to miss the opportunity to participate, and fans will be able to watch via MLG.tv. Stay tuned for more details in the coming weeks. Fwiz, it's been one hell of an event.
Yes.
I think it's time to shut it down. Thank you all for tuning in from around the globe as EG takes down OpTic in our grand finals here on the 66 MLG Pro Circuit Stop.